Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest video from Angel of Death 20, aka Always Sonic. I think I've had this one for a while. He is in the Gundam ground-type weapons rack version. The title was, This Thing's Not Meta Anymore? Why? But, yeah, it's still pretty solid. It's a good support, I think. Probably at this point in its cost ranges there are better supports, but as you can see it does good damage, and because it has a flash bomb up close, it does as well at defending itself as any support generally does, so it's not a bad combination to have. And that is a good flight type, which just got hit really hard and fell out of the sky. Pretty sure Sonic hit at the same time as an ally did. And 2408 to whatever that was. And let's see. Well, it's some type of cannon suit. Since I'm not seeing advantage or disadvantage markers, I'm assuming it's a support. Probably a gun cannon. Which, yeah, this is I'm not sure what cost this is, but well, odds are good it's 350 looking at everything else I see. So I see a Jim Cold District, which I'm pretty sure is still available at 350. Prototype Gundam, that's a 350. That opens at 350. So it's the Pale Rider Cavalry. So, yeah, that's a fair guess. So, but yeah, currently 580 to 1010. Not a bad start, and looks like the Allies have at least two beacons, if not three. Not sure about that one to the right. Okay, no, nobody has that yet. So it's 2-1. And let's see, people are spawning back in. Someone's saying fall back, which is probably good advice. It's a good time to group up, and the team does seem to be doing, so that's good. Now, here comes probably, yep, that's the good flight type. Cannon, 180mm cannon is reloading. I'd be inclined to reload the Vulcans at the moment too, but start with the cannon. And at least you had a couple of rounds of something in reserve just in case. There is whatever was shooting at him. Might be a gun tank. Hard to say, but would like to see it a little better. Oh no, that's not the one that was shooting at him before. That is a gotcha. There's a big difference between a gun cannon and or tank and a gotcha. Okay, yeah, hit it right through the top of the stadium. And yeah, if he can get a little bit closer, he's got it. Splash damage might be able to do it. Okay, somebody else got it. I was about to say, it is sticking its nose out a little. But that was not necessary. Let's see, think that might have been a gun cannon mass production? Not 100% sure. But 2980 to 1970, about 5 minutes left, not bad. And yeah, Brain is gone, as I frequently end up saying. But yeah, I swear what stops the shots on the ruined dome on the stadium is the cloth and or sheet metal part. The actual framework doesn't seem to stop shots. So only the softest part of this actually stops your bullets. That's odd, but okay. Let's see, can he line up a shot here around it? Yep, he hit the shield. So yeah, it's what looks like the tattered cloth. It could just be, mangled metal. It could be either. Just that whatever it is, the dome stops shots entirely. The scaffolding, not so much. So we'll just assume that it goes between the scaffolding, the underpinning, whatever you want to call it, and is deflected or explodes on impact with the dome. If there is a GBO3 at any point, more destructible environments would be fun for that. I think Salty and I were talking about that over the weekend. Just more destructible environments would be. If not, we definitely did in the changes we'd like to see to maps video we did a little bit back on his channel. But yeah, I think that's an upgrade that would have to wait for a GBO3, because that would probably require, like, to have everything be destructible to some degree would require, like, major engine overhaul. So, but it is a feature I would not mind seeing. I'd like to be able to knock over buildings onto people. I'd like to also, something I'd like to see is I'd like to see the just arbitrary ceiling, like, removed from these maps. You can't get on top of any of these skyscrapers. The map just ends about where they do, and you're not allowed to get on them. Even that one right there, which is shorter than the others. So yeah, I would, there's things that could be tweaked in the future still, or added to a sequel, or, what have you, but yeah, just things that could make things more interesting. I feel like with the addition of the booster and the addition of flying things, the likelihood of people playing King of the Mountain the way they used to do on the HLVs in the port base is not as bad as it used to be. Of course, one way to deal with that would be, again, to make the port base destructible. Yeah, Sonic is calling for help because, yeah, they're kind of all stalking him. But it looks like people are coming back in, so that'll improve things a little bit. Yeah, specifically the Pale Rider Cavalry responded to his distress call, so yeah, 2 of them together should have a pretty good shot at dealing with anything that comes close. Especially, yeah, that mobile suit is not sure what it is from this distance. Boy, I need new glasses. But, okay, gotcha again. And he got it. And, yeah. Enemy base is destroyed, too, so that's given them a more decisive lead going into the last minute. That might... they'll still be ahead by a little bit if the bomb at their base goes off. But, let's see, there is the Doug Schneider Freet, which, yeah, that thing is still a terror at 350. It is just really... really strong. And good damage to it, though. And kept it still with the flash. And now... teammate took it out. So, yeah, they're definitely solidifying their lead here. Because hopefully, even if the bomb goes off, they'll still have enough of an edge that it's not going to make a big difference. That's kind of what you hope for when a round like this ends. Okay, and somebody defused the bomb. So, yeah, this is now a sure thing. And, yep. Team kept together at the end and pulled it off pretty well, so yeah, nice. And yeah, the Gundam ground weapons rack can do some good damage. Let's take a look at the final scores, because, yeah, I think that's going to end up having been pretty good. 70,000 damage, 735 in assists. Got a nice little volley of kills there at the end. Yeah, and the Pale Rider that got top score worked really well with Sonic, so that's a good combination. 3 and 0. Okay, so all the kills Sonic got were at that very end, but it was also a no-death one, so that's pretty good. That is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! Yeah, I'm honestly not sure how long I've been holding on to this one, but I think it's been quite a while, actually.